Welcome back to Foldra Adventure Crew. My name is Voss and we are out and exploring some local trails. We are right off Highway 88 in Northern California. We are right by Bear River Reservoir, and it is on Highway 88 right below Silver Lake. So it is a beautiful place. We got a lineup of rigs for this trail. We haven't seen this trail before, but thanks to Onyx Off-Road, which I just used to kind of find trails, and the trail called Hungalelti West. Sorry, I can't pronounce that, but it's rated level 6. So technically, I would think it would be sort of like Signal Peak, according to some of the descriptions on there. It does have easy sections, it does have tight sections, and it is 11 miles long, just like almost Rubicon. But we have lineup of vehicles: my Jeep, Alex's Ram on 34s, Daniel's Jeep on 35s, Tanya's on 37s, a Wrangler on 37s, and then we got two 4Runners. Both of them are IFS. So we'll see how all of these vehicles will do through this trail. So later on, when you want to come out here and check it out, you'll know what it looks like for whatever vehicle type you have. Let's hit the road. We're all rolling out, deflated our tires to about 15 PSI. That should be right about right for this type of trail. See how it goes. The first portion of this road is regular dirt road, and it's gonna get us to Hungalelti Ridge is where this technically is going. So should be pretty cool according to the description on Onyx Maps. Very dusty though, but I mean, it is August and it's nice and dry around here. So I track my progress on Onyx Maps so I can see where, make sure I'm staying on the trail. But for all the recordings, I like to use my Gaia maps. And that's basically what I use for recording the trails. So later on, I can look at my map and see exactly where I was. Because I don't like the way Onyx records. It's a bunch of little red dots, kind of hard to see. And it shows all the trails are out there and everything. So for me to see where I've been to the trails, I like Gaia GPS maps. And for Onyx, I use finding tracks and trails and all that stuff. So none of them are sponsored. We're just like to use the product that's out there that's actually good. And in this area where we are right now, you have multiple trails like Strawberry Pass, which is a very easy trail. You have Deer Valley, you have Slick Rock. So there's a lot of trails in this area, and we are kind of spoiled. But I like that we still are able to find the trails that we have never been on. And we've been doing this for about 4 years. There's a lot of trails that we go constantly, you know, like at least once or twice a year, sometimes even more, to just, you know, get out and explore and just hit our favorite trails. And then sometimes you just sit there and look for new places to go, and this is one of them. This is pretty cool, that you can explore the area you've never been to before. Epic overlook. Woo! Look at all that. That is pretty cool. That's kind of weird. Some kind of a trolley. Okay, we're getting on top of the ridge now, so that's where the wind is kicking in. But we need wind because it's so dusty behind me. It is pretty bad. So we need some wind on the ridge so it blows it to the side, not into people's faces. We're on top of the hill, and it's pretty windy up here, but it's kind of nice. After driving for about 4 miles in the dust bowl, it's kind of nice to get some of that wind, clean the cars out and dust out of our faces for a minute, and we get to enjoy this awesome view over here. That is so cool. High alpines of the Northern California here. On top of the hill is not bad. It's a little windy, but looks amazing. So now the trail is leading us straight downhill. So I'm gonna put it into low gear and let it roll downhill. Except my rear tires in too low are trying to go slower than the front tires want to go. And this trail goes one way or the other. You don't. It's not in and out trail, so that's kind of nice to have that, because you know, you want to explore. You come in, you get the trail done, you move on. You can go hit another trail in the same day if you wanted to, or if you find a good camping spot, you can stay here and camp and then get out, so you don't have to double back out of these trails. So that's kind of nice to have trails like that. As we were driving along, we noticed that there's this oil streak on the road, and somebody had a bad day. They ran right into this rock right here, busted their diff open, and it all leaked out. Looks like we're getting through the tight spot. Hey, Carnal, you gotta go the other way, because this is gonna be too bad for your rock panels. Look at that, 2-wheel drive, and I'm still making it. Okay, the big cow made it through there, or pig, whatever we want to call it. It's a full-size Dodge Ram. So we made it to a little rock garden section where I'm able to squeeze by no problem, but the white Ram is having a little struggle, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna make it. I'm gonna get through this section of all the rocks and everything, and we'll go spot him through some of the spots if he needs it. We'll see. Come on. Keep coming. Keep coming. Piece of cake. All right, so we got through that section. We'll see if there's anything else on this trail that's gonna make it difficult. So far we are about, I would say, let's see where we are. Yeah, we're about 60% on this trail. And the blue dot is where we are, and where the blue line ends, that's where the end of the trail is. And we're getting into the tighter forest area, but I'm pretty sure we all will make it through here. Oof. Oof. Alex crashed. You punctured it. And your hood's goner. And your hood is a goner.
I might.
Okay, we gotta get to the road. We'll have to change the tire. Okay, let's get clear out a little bit so we can inflate it more, if anything. All right.
Okay.
Let's go find a place where we can stop and fix Alex's tire.
That's flat.
Yeah.
You want to put a bunch of wire in here?
I mean, have to. Should I get mine?
They're not that old. They are Harbor Freight. Yeah, I will. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Dang, turn off my Jeep. The heck did you do?
I turned it off, I didn't drive the whole time.
Well, grab the shifter.
Everything's hitting your truck.
Рюкзак смягчил назад. Давай
Never
еще
get
чуть-чуть.
behind the car when it's rolling.
Вот так, все, супер.
Yep.
Because I left it in drive.
Good thing nobody was between the cars.
Yeah.
А, это не он тебе сделал капот?
Да, это он сделал.
Я думал, это он сделал.
Блин, с меня капот!
Вообще,
How long does it take for it to dry?
Easy. It is easy.
It is easy. Это фуфло все. Просто вот эта корова длинная.
А что, проткнулся? Порезал сбоку прям. Есть, Вася, все нормально еще?
Ну вот, 4 уже запихал, сейчас еще один запихаю. И подождем 10 минут.
Какой ждать? Ехать надо.
Что, голодный что ли?
Нет, просто я имею в виду, чтобы не спустил.
Саня, what size spear do you have in the back?
Сань, ты точно решил в этот раз
All of
рыбу
it.
брать?
Марк, налезь, попрыгай.
Do it on the rising.
Yeah.
Go.
Just step on it.
Jump out.
More.
It's kind of good.
It is, yeah.
Только давай без лобовухи меня не оставь.
All right, so Alex punctured a tire. As he was watching if it was his tire deflating, he didn't see that he was rolling right into a tree and smashed his hood a little bit. So not too bad, nothing bad. So looks like I gotta engage my axle. Here we go.
So we're on this trail, you know, with the rest of the group. You know, we're fourth in line, I think, fifth in line. We're just all the way up to the back end, and I'm letting Mark drive my Jeep. And I just wanted to ask a couple questions. How is the 6 rated trail for you?
Oh, I would expect this is like a level 10 trail. This is extremely tough. I don't even know how we're doing this. This is pretty freaking difficult.
So we're driving with the 4Runners right behind us, you know, letting them, let's go catch up to us. It's really nice. You know, we're taking it slow, taking it steady, making sure we can actually, you know, all make it through the trail, because first time being on the trail, you know, we're learning everything we can. How does it feel to drive the Jeep?
It's a Jeep.
It's a Jeep, yeah. You think it'd be more different if we drove 4Runners? Or even had smaller tires?
I'd say we get through everything slower.
Slower? Yeah. I'm glad that we're catching up to the rest of the team. You know, they're all 37s. You know, we're just trying to catch up with 35s. So we'll see how we do. Stay tuned.
We got to a little section here on top to take a little break, and there's a nice overview point of the trail. Nice, very nice. We had a little break, we had a little bit of food, awesome view. So along this trail there's plenty of camping areas, and this is one of them, which is right about 60% of the trail from the Bear River Reservoir going up. It's about, we did about 60%, and got enough woody to go. We'll see what else this trail will throw at us, if we're gonna have any other issues getting through it. All right, break is over. Time to roll out. And it's getting overcast. It's pretty nice and cooler when it's overcast, but it's still dusty. Well, we don't have too much to go. All right, looks like the rocky section that eases out, and we are back into the forest roads. Hopefully we'll be mild from here. Tight forest roads. Oh, we got about a mile and a half left, and we're done with this trail. The center of the trail had the hard obstacles, and so far after that it's just been tight and windy. For our Jeeps, it's not a problem. Dodge Ram had a little bit of tight spots for him to squeeze, because he does have a rooftop tent on top, so he's a little bit tall. His tires are not big, and he's just a little bit hard and not as nimble as these Jeeps are. So, but he's making it through. I wouldn't recommend any other non-beat up full sizes to go over here, because it's gonna leave some damage, as you've seen. Tire punctures and all that, that's all can happen pretty much anywhere, but the tight corners are what's gonna get him. His body panels are all beat up, so there's no problem there with that. But if you like your paint, I would not recommend running this on a full-size vehicle. Well, we made it towards the end of the trail, and there's a nice lookout over here that looks at the little lake down there. That is pretty cool. So on those ridges up there is Coral Hollow, Highway 4. So yeah, there's other trails around here. We're at the end of the trail and there's some tight sections. The tire plug's still holding for now. Okay. All right, the big cow made it through. Well, we're almost out, but there's still a little bit of tough sections here and there. End of the trail did not disappoint. Really good obstacles. We have completed the trail. We got to a placard that says Highway 88, 7 miles. We got a little bit more to go of the dirt road till we make it to pavement. But looks like there's some rain coming at the beginning of the trail where we were. It might get to us here shortly. That would be nice to get a car wash in the process. All right, we'll do a closeout as soon as we're inflating tires. See you in a bit. We are halfway to the Highway 88 and we can see Silver Lake. And it still hasn't started raining on us. Even though we got these dark clouds above us, it still did not start raining. But there's Silver Lake, and Silver Lake is right next to Highway 88. All right, so we made it to the little staging area at the end by Silver Lakeside, and we did the recording of the track 5 hours and 25 minutes. That's with the stopping for lunch and tire repairs that we had to do. So the tires did come out one more time, the little wires, so we had to stop again and plug them up again. So we'll see how it's gonna go, but this trail is pretty good. I actually like it. That is challenging towards the center of it. The beginning was a bit too easy, and that's kind of what the Onyx description was of this trail. So I actually like it, so I recommend if you into this kind of stuff, doing like I would say Slick Rock. Slick Rock's a little bit more harder, but Deer Valley and this trail, I would say they're really close to how they are. So there's some obstacles for everybody to play around and you know, trying to find your way and stuff. So thanks for watching. We'll have another episode come out here shortly of us going out and camping. So thanks for watching. See ya.